Now you have a situation where there is a judicial proceedings going on in a particular country where the offense have been committed in that particular country. And you have
no, the offense is in our country. I'm sorry. No, be specific. The offense, Naveen Patnaik is not the governor of Texas.
Just a minute, hold on.
Bhupesh Baghel is not the governor of Florida.
Have water.
There are several aspects to this.
Please control your anxiety. Please control your anxiety.
I never have anxiety. Never.
Yes, what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just cool.
Now there are some very serious allegations which needs to be proved or disproved in a court of law. This is where do we stand. Now your entire narration of this debate is that Mr. Adani has indeed contributed to the states ruled by the opposition. My question to you is, in that situation, I take your argument correct for a minute for the purposes of argument. Why is Mr. Modi not registering an FIR against the opposition leaders with Mr. Adani? Where Mr. Adani is also one of the accused. I ask you and Tuhin Sinha, what is the reason if you are making an allegation?
Yes, Kishore is countering that, Kishore.
Then you admit. You say, yes, offense have been committed, but offense have been committed with the state government run by the opposition.
I only ask is the only government that continues to exist from that time.
Hold on.
Let DMK take the lead and file an FIR.
Hold on.
Take the breaking.
No, you asked a question, I'm answering that.
Hold on.
You have asked a pointed question, I'm answering that about the FIR.
I did not get a chance to complete
Tuhin does not have any logic. Today, Tuhin does not have any logic. Again, Tuhin is without any.
No, you are asking about the FIR. I am giving you the answer.
So no, I am saying
you don't have the courage to face the answer.
I'll tell you one thing.
Listen to the answer.
I feel
Arnab, I heard your question.
I have a suggestion to settle this matter. Viewers' phone lines are opening right now on the most popular debate show in the country. And may I say one thing? May I say one thing, not to distract anyone from the purpose of the debate, but to pat myself a little bit on the back, because this morning we got the ratings for the debate show that I do, and a little bit of, self-praise. The debate has got 87% market share, which means 87% of all people watching television as of this minute are watching Republic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that's the power of India's independently owned, independently done news network. My question here is, my question, one by one. My question is, I want everyone to come in. Kishore, would you like to counter what Kapil said out here?
Yeah. Two quick points. First point, let me tell the gentleman that Narendra Modi ji is the Prime Minister. He does not file FIRs. So that's a fundamental understanding he should have. Prime Ministers don't file FIRs. Okay. Second point, Aam Aadmi Party, Madam Renu, you need to understand. Reena Madam, sorry, extremely sorry. Reena Madam, you need to understand that your intelligence of the party is completely polluted. Thanks to Delhi's air, the intelligence of the party is completely polluted. Now, let me tell you one simple thing. Now, Congress has come out, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has come out and done a press conference and said, look, India, we are criminals, we have taken bribe. This is exactly what Congress has done. Now, the indictment is not conviction, and you need to understand the charge in America is the fact that they have raised money for bonds.
Yeah, we will in 5 to 2 minutes. It's a very hot debate. We'll take usually in political debates, I don't open lines. It's dangerous. But today I will. And I will let Reena respond to the question and then get Savio in.
Please get 5 seconds.
Please. The floor is yours, Reena.
Arnab, the scam is very clear.
Congress took money.
जिस तरह का ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन किया गया था 2000 करोड़, अरे जिसने भी पैसा लिया, मैं ये नहीं बोल रही हूं कि किसने लिया, 2000 करोड़ देके आपको 20,000 करोड़ का फायदा मिलने वाला था और 24 साल तक महंगी बिजली बेचने वाले थे अडानी जी। अब आप देखिए कि सबका नाम है इसमें, लेकिन आम आदमी पार्टी अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को ये प्रेशराइज नहीं कर पाए। दिल्ली में भी आना चाहते थे, दिल्ली में महंगी बिजली बेचना चाहते थे, लेकिन क्योंकि दिल्ली में हम लोग एक ऑनेस्ट सरकार चलाते हैं, इसलिए दिल्ली में अडानी की एंट्री नहीं हो पाई। आम आदमी पार्टी और अरविंद केजरीवाल को ब्राइब नहीं दे पाए, दिल्ली में एंट्री नहीं हो पाई।
Calls are coming. Savio, Reena, everything you do now, you link everything to the Delhi election.
Clear है,
You link everything to the Delhi election. You're looking for an election peg point on this, but you have already.
That is the fact.
It is a fact that you are looking for an election peg point on
बिजली
this.
है, 24 घंटे दिल्ली में बिजली आती है, क्योंकि हम अडानी से घूस नहीं
अरे भाई, CIA को दिल्ली की बिजली के साथ कोई लेना देना नहीं है. CIA's problem is with Modi.
अडानी से पैसा लेते हैं.
Okay, Savio is on the debate right now. Savio, lines are going to be open. Yes, Savio.
Okay, so the United States Attorney of Eastern District of New York is a gentleman called Breon Stacey Peace. Breon Stacey Peace's wife is Jacqueline Peace, and Jacqueline Peace works for an organization which is called Equal Justice Initiative. Okay. Equal Justice Initiative's director or main director is a guy called Brian Stevenson. And interestingly, Brian Stevenson is one of the members of Open Society Foundation, which is a direct link of George Soros, the economic terrorist, trying to destabilize India, trying to get Modi out of the way. I can go on linking various other elements of George Soros to targeting Adani. Now, why are they targeting Adani? Let's be clear on that. They are not targeting Adani because Adani is somebody close to Modi. They would target any company that is growing and growing extensively and progressively and globally. What Adani is doing and what other companies in India are also doing is stamping their mark in the global markets. And that is something that does not go down well with the Western deep state. And that is why the further accentuation of the problem started in Bangladesh when Adani decided not to give them the electricity if they don't pay the bill.
That's true. How much of this is also narrative setting, Savio, we need to look at? See, Parliament session is coming, Tuhin. You guys have been projected to win the Maharashtra election. Today we have Access My India and Chanakya, two interesting pollsters, putting an average of about 175 seats, even higher than yesterday for Maharashtra. If the BJP wins Maharashtra, even Stevenson Jharkhand, and wins Uttar Pradesh, then narrative also goes very much for BJP. Parliament session starting in a few days. Every time before a parliament session, Karthik, every time, Kapil, every time, I am bored. Americans help Congress a little bit. Right? They do.
Of course.
They do.
Well, absolutely. Rahul Gandhi is a direct stooge of George Soros, and he has proved it time and again.
No, but this timing
of George Soros. You know, the amount, the number of times they link. Yeah. The number of times they try to link Adani to Modi ji is not even funny anymore. Adani is being targeted because he's expanding his ports across the globe. He's
even when the stock market
Satya and Kapil and then call. Satya.